So I want to share some things that I've learned about confidence. And to give context, I was incredibly insecure for most of my life. I had very little confidence, was very shy, very quiet, and it's something that I've been working on within myself for years. And I've made some progress. I'm doing all right. I'm by no means an expert, but I'm getting there. In honesty, I just want to help and share the stuff that helped me and hope that it will help somebody else in the process. Because building confidence has changed and improved my life. And I do think that it's something that everybody can do. So first of all, the definition of confidence, as per the dictionary, is the feeling or belief that one can have faith in or rely on something or someone. So we're talking about self-confidence here. So it's having self-belief and knowing that we can rely on ourselves. It's essentially having self-trust. Okay, so the first thing is confidence isn't always loud. When I was younger, I used to think that confidence was the loudest person in the room and they were the most confident. But there's something really special about quiet confidence. And as we've just heard in the definition, confidence isn't anything about volume, it's about self-belief. So you can still be quiet and confident and you can have a presence. You can still be quiet and confident and you can have authority. And you can still be quiet and confident and have respect from other people. So being loud isn't confidence. Okay, another thing, you're not behind, you're just at a different stage in your journey. I used to compare my life and where I was in my life to other people all the time. And it used to make me feel like I was behind, like I was failing, that I wasn't good enough. But the reality is we're all on different timelines, we all want different things. Where I'm heading isn't the same as where the people I was comparing myself to 15 years ago were heading. We are all in very different places, and that's fine. So having confidence that things will work out how they're supposed to for you and to keep going regardless, you can get stuck in the cycle of comparison where you're comparing where you are and you're looking at everything you're lacking rather than what you do have in the direction that you're moving in. Okay, this is a big one. Feeling scared doesn't mean that you're not ready. Feeling scared is feeling scared, and feeling scared is normal. Whenever we do anything new, anything different, it's unfamiliar and it's scary. Now, the more you do these scary things, the more comfortable you get doing it. So it feels less scary the more you do. But if you let that fear stop you from doing things, then you'll be holding yourself back. So that leads me nicely on to the next point, which is action builds confidence. So I'm sure that you have heard or maybe even said yourself, I'm not confident enough to do that. I wish I had the confidence to do that. And we use it as an excuse to not take action. Well, I'm not confident enough, so I can't. But the reality is, the only way you build that confidence is by doing the thing. So you have to do the thing to build the confidence. Confidence doesn't just come, you have to build it. And again, that goes back to doing things that scare you. You have to do scary things to build confidence, to build that self-trust, to know that you can do scary things and you're okay. So doing those scary things is where growth happens. That's how you grow. That's how you get more confident. You are allowed to change your mind. You can change your mind about relationships, you can change your mind about your career, and you can change direction whenever you decide that you want to. And that doesn't mean like just quit straight away when things get hard, but you will know within yourself if something is right for you or if it's not. Once you've built that self-trust, you'll be able to tell quite quickly whether something is good for you or not. I now can pick up on it very quickly. If I'm in a situation or an environment and it's not got a good feeling, I know that it's not for me and I leave. But that's because I've built up that self-trust and I know myself and I know what works for me and what doesn't now. It takes a little while to work that out. But the only way that you do that is by trying things and putting yourself in different situations and seeing how you feel, seeing where you feel good, seeing where you don't feel so good, and doing more of the things that make you feel good. Changing your mind in direction isn't a bad thing. It's normally because you're growing and you're realising what is important to you. Another thing is you have to be okay that not everyone is going to like you. You just have to be okay with it. Because you could be the nicest person in the world and there will still be people that don't like you because you're too nice. Not all people like all personalities. So no matter how you are as a person, no matter who you are, no matter what you stand for, you will always have people that don't like you. But if you let that judgment stop you from being who you are as a person and being sure of yourself, and I think it takes time to build that confidence, to be sure of yourself, to be like, I'm okay with who I am, and if people don't like it, then it's not my problem. It's not actually in my business. There's people that I don't particularly like, and it's just normal. Like, we are not meant to like everybody and get on with everybody. So don't worry about people not liking you, because there will be some people that don't, and that's okay. So that's it. That's what I've got for you. And just remember that confidence looks different to everybody. It looks different on everybody. So what it really comes down to is self-trust and knowing who you are, what you stand for, and being happy with that person. That's what I think confidence comes from. And so just taking some of these little steps just to build that up will make the world of difference in the long run. So if you got this far, thanks for watching. And don't forget to subscribe if you want to see more videos like this.